Guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fall meal prep. This meal prep is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to prep a dinner, a breakfast, and then I think the rest of this is going to be like a snack prep and getting vegetables into the freezer because we still have stuff from out of the garden, but we don't have enough we don't have enough tomatoes that are ripe to make tomato sauce or tomato juice. So that needs to go in the freezer. I have half a watermelon I need to cut up in the fridge. Like all weird random stuff. And then we'll see how I'm feeling, and I might make a dessert. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do for this meal prep is bake some chicken for my lunch for the next couple days. Everything's going to stuff together in this pan. Whoa! It was frozen. It didn't hurt it. And then, let's see. Then I'm going to top it with salt, and pepper. So this is ready to go in the oven. So I'm just going to go on and put it in there while the oven's preheating. It's not going to hurt anything. But I did 4 chicken tenderloins. Usually I'd like to do breast, but I don't have any breasts to do, so we're just going to deal with chicken tenderloins. I washed and rinsed off tomatoes today. They're in the sink. I just haven't got them in the freezer yet, so I'm going to do that now. Most of these are good just to go in the bag. And if I have to crush a few of them, it won't hurt anything. Because eventually they're just going to get put in a pan and cooked anyway. So I'm going to have to start another bag, but that's no big deal. So for the dinner recipe that I'm doing, I'm just going to make enchiladas. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef here. And I'm just going to smush out what I can into this pot. And this filling I can freeze. I usually wouldn't use that much ground beef if it's just for only 2 people for enchiladas, but I can freeze it if I want to, but it'll also make really good leftovers. And I could also just cook part of this and freeze the ground beef as it's cooked, which I might honestly do that. While I'm waiting for my ground beef to get done, I'm gonna start cutting up bell peppers that need to go in the freezer as well. Ground beef is done cooking, so I'm going to drain the grease off of it. And I wasn't going to, but I am going to pull out half and put it in a bag and put it in the freezer. Okay, so this is the chicken and what it looked like when it came out of the oven. Of course, it doesn't look very appetizing. It just looks white because it's meat, and that's what it looks like. That's taco meat, and then all of the taco fixings. Okay, so it is the next day, and I'm going to continue with this meal prep. Today, all I have to do is cut up a watermelon. Cut up the watermelon that's in the fridge, and I'm going to make the dessert I was going to make yesterday. But it actually works out better than I'm making it tonight, because tonight's football night. It is Thursday night. We're going to watch a football game tonight. Well, I am. I don't know if my brother's going to watch it with me or not. But tonight, yeah, I've got a whole football dinner planned too, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so I'm going to start on this dessert. I'm making s'mores cookies. I've been wanting to make these so long, and I'm finally getting the chance to do it. So I'm going to turn you around, show you the ingredients, and then we'll get started. So what you need is self-rising flour. You can use all-purpose if you add the salt and the baking powder, I think it is, but I just like using self-rising. It's easier. Brown sugar. I need to empty this bag. 1 egg. Crisco or off-brand Crisco works the same way. graham crackers. You need 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs, and I have like 2 random bags of graham crackers. So, chocolate chips, vanilla, and mini marshmallows. So, let's just get started. So, in the mixing bowl, I have half a cup of Crisco and 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So, I'm just going to beat this until it is combined. Okay, so this is combined, so I'm going to scrape off the beater and scrape down the sides of the bowl. Does it say to do that? No, but I'm figuring I probably need to. It's always a safe bet to just scrape the bowl every now and then. Then you add in 1 egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And technically the cap is a teaspoon, but I don't measure. A little extra vanilla never hurt anybody. Then you beat that until it's combined. Now that that is combined, I'm going to add in 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs. And I had exactly 1 cup in those packs. And 1 cup of flour. And just to be safe, to make sure it doesn't go everywhere, I'm going to use a towel and block it off. Hopefully you can hear me over the washer, but I got rid of my stand mixer since I have to fold in the chocolate chips. So I'm going to fold in 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of marshmallows. And I just got rid of my stand mixer because it was just going to be in my way, so yeah. Oh. You know what? It won't hurt. Honestly. Yeah. It won't hurt nothing. This is what the batter looks like after the chocolate chips and the marshmallows are folded in. I have 2 baking sheets lined with silicone baking mats. That's what that is. And now I'm going to just scoop out the cookies onto these mats. Okay, so I got 18 cookies. So now these are going to bake at 350. For 10 minutes. Okay, so this is what the cookies look like when they come out of the oven. Those two kind of melted together, but that's okay. And these took about 15 minutes in my oven. I may have made them too big. It didn't really have size on the recipe, so I just made them as big as I wanted to. But I'm going to let these cool on the pan for a little bit, and then I'm going to get them off the pan, and I'll start making more. Okay, so that is all 32 cookies. I am going to let these cool off, and then I will put these in an airtight container, and we will enjoy them tonight. And then throughout the rest of the week. So, we already ate half of this, but I don't know. We're more likely to eat watermelon if it's already cut up. So, I'm going to cut up the rest. Try it first because it doesn't look. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so there's our bowl full of watermelon. I'm going to take the rinds out and put them in our compost bin, or our compost pile. And, okay, so it took me 2 days, but I finally finished my meal prep. So, that's going to be it for this meal prep. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.